Hello and welcome to the IT Academy. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for great content. When a list is numbered, it makes it easy to read and evaluate in so many ways. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to automatically generate serial numbers for lists when working with Microsoft Excel. Let's get started. We're going to use this list of employees to demonstrate how to automatically generate serial numbers. Now, there are several ways to generate serial numbers. One of the most commonly used methods is to simply type 1 and then go to the next cell, type 2. And then you highlight both of them and then you drag to the end of the range. You see that it has filled it up and numbered it nicely. But the problem with this approach is that supposing you delete one of the records, let's say record number 7, Melissa James. I right-click on it and delete it. When you delete that row, you see that there is a gap, 5, 6, and 8. So that means you have to manually readjust the numbering. Now, if you have a list of hundreds of records, that's going to be very difficult. So this method is not reliable. Then there's another method, which is this. You type 1, and then you go to the next cell. So you'll be asking Excel to be adding 1 to the subsequent cells. To do that, you come here and then press equals. This cell here is B1. This is cell B1. So I come down, B11. So I come down to B12. So we'll go to B12 and equals B11 plus 1. It gives us 2. Then I drag down the range. See, it nicely numbers it for you. Okay, but this also has the same problem. If I delete record number 11, Paul Anderson, if I simply delete the row, it's gone. And you see that the whole thing has been thrown off balance. Because it's a formula, one of the constituting parts is missing. So it won't work. So this method is also not reliable. Now, there are many ways to do this. Okay, but what we're going to use now is one of the most reliable methods. In that case, we simply use a function which is called the rows function. Okay, we don't have to type 1 again. I go to the first cell, which is cell B11, and then I type in the formula or the function, which is rows. So equals rows, bracket open, and I state the range it is to affect. Now, it's supposed to affect only one range, which is B11. So rows, bracket open, B11, colon, B11. That is B11 to B11. And then I press F4. Pressing F4 will lock the range, and it will make it an absolute reference. So I just press F4. It adds the $sign so that it's now an absolute reference. Then I press enter. You see, it has started with 1. So I can drag to the end of the range and then it numbers it nicely for me. Now let's test the system to see if it will pass the test. So I go to record number 7, Melissa James. Right click, let's delete this record, the entire row. You see, it is deleted, but the numbering readjusts itself. There is no gaps in between. Let's even delete a number of records. Right-click, delete entire row. You see that it adjusts itself. And then let's finally delete item number 1. Right-click, delete entire row. You see, it's going to keep readjusting itself. So it is a more reliable method to automatically generate serial numbers for any list at all when you're working with Microsoft Excel. Well, I hope this video is of help to you. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. comment, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and bye for now.